Viewers, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 8, Episode 4 of Supernatural, entitled Bitten. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. Overhead light has been fixed. And, yeah. First 3 episodes, off to a good start. First 2 episodes, very story-driven. And, of course, as we kind of figured it would be, the 3rd episode, while important, was a Monster of the Week, but they incorporated Crowley being there to be able to steal the word and Kevin to run off. So, I'm sorry. Wait, episode 3 was Heartache. I was thinking episode 2. Episode 3, full-blown Monster of the Week episode. Really good. Super enjoyable. Flowed well. I'll be excited to get some more story stuff. Probably not in this episode, and that's okay. But for now, I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And we're in Bitten. Maybe more vampires. Maybe old boy Benny been on the run. All right. Anyways, let's watch. Look at this bloody house, by the way. Remember when they came into a house and saw this? And it was Frank? And Frank was just gone. Same. This is the same house, the same set they used for when they had to go back in time when he was with the Untouchables, right? It's the same thing right here, the same staircase, like setup, front door, stairs, this little thing off to the side. Look at that. Play me. Play me is what I had written on my forehead from the years like 2014 to like 2020. It was right there on my forehead. Play me. Everybody's like, God damn, we just go into a therapy session? No, it's all good. Things are great. But that's just what it felt like between those 7 years or so. It was a wild time. This should have never ended this way. Supernatural. Remember that phase of movies for years? For years, we've talked about it numerous times. I think Chronicle was one of them. There was just a bunch of movies that came out, one after the other. Paranormal Activity. There's numerous just home video movies where the whole movie, the camera was POV. Very weird that lasted as long as it did. Very cool concept, but it got oversaturated. And that's a problem with a lot of things. It's like when something really cool happens, instead of just like it being like a really cool factor every so often, everybody jumps on board and then it gets oversaturated and then it's just not as interesting anymore. Nothing you can really do about it because, I mean, if something cool comes out, why wouldn't you also want to try to do that thing if possible? But it's just, it's weird, man. It's like YouTube, TikTok, any social media, it just gets oversaturated. I think the only thing that ever really held up well was Twitter, and look at that now. X gon' give it to you.
In a world where nothing is what it seems. One brave.
Do you know all these people, or are you just being a fucking weirdo in the middle of a store?
Were you just filming me?
No.
The dude with the actual, like, full-blown camcorder, yeah. And what type of places you can just walk up and grab some shit out of the fridge? Just a weird coffee shop. Coffee shops also used to be a thing. Fun fact about old JerBear, my first kiss was in a coffee shop. Ever. It was very nice. Coffee shops used to be, the people used to go hang out at coffee shops. I mean, people do it now, but it's not like what it used to be. It was like a destination to go to.
I have a thing for guys with cool cameras.
Bootin' dootin' doo doo. Bro, are they in there smashing while this dude's just... That's so fucked. Not a single hey was said. Bro, that is so fucked up. Do you guys live together? I mean, it's different if you're roommates, right? But like, to smash in the next room over, you couldn't have found something a little more private? My man's wanted to hang out with you. Oh, that's sad.
No. Look, it's...
You know, Michael knows nothing about cameras, right?
Did my man with the camera try to come on to her like, hey, you know he knows nothing about cameras, right? Or was he just being a dick? Out of that jealousy.
Sounds delish.
Yeah, you should totally meet him.
Yeah?
Let's see.
Sundial, he's
Lord of
also
the Flies. What a book.
inhabits rational thought on the island.
What'd I miss?
Just another pitch perfect lecture from Professor Medensky.
That was a wild looking room. Like, I think of everything I've ever seen in shows and TVs and movies of like college rooms, always look so much cooler than what I had. Mine just looked like high school. We had one really cool dorm area, not dorm area. We had one really cool teaching area that was kind of like that shape with the presentation at the bottom. And I think it was like about plants or something. And I didn't take that class, but I walked into the place during orientation and it was really cool. It was a really nice setup, but everywhere else was just like, just looked like high school. No crazy lecture rooms like that. For being one of the bigger campuses was very odd. I think we had like 2 or 3 of those things at tops, like nice big rooms for teaching. Everything else was just like, hey, here's a table, here's some seats. Can you hear me? All right.
Do you know Simon was a Christ figure?
What'd you call me?
Called you an asshat, you fucking green shirted bitch. You better back up.
On campus, you guys live like 2 blocks from here.
I was trying to choke on my own spit, but as soon as I heard the car, I was like, I think Sam Dean's pulling up in his bitch right now. Look at him. What's up, baby?
Look. Starsky and Hutch.
I'm out.
Rizzoli and Isles.
Special Agent Rose. This is Special Agent Hudson. What the hell are you guys doing? Our jobs? You mind telling us what's going on? Whatever you say, boss. Got a call from a woman that lives upstairs. Said she heard an attack, came down, found her neighbor here.
Probably that green shirted asshole. Rest in peace, Jake.
Who'd he say?
Jacob Carter?
Is the
I
witness
don't
still
know.
home? Sure is. She's not the most reliable type.
My thought process on this could be completely wrong, but I'm guessing that oh boy here with the camera gets bitten by something, vampire werewolf, and then kills his friend and his girlfriend. Something like that.
Said she heard some kind of growl, like there was a coyote down there.
Werewolf.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So the FBI is here.
Come on. We both know he has nobody else to do this with. Rain check.
Whatever, you're dead to me.
Do something cool.
Can't tell, like, he was saying that. It came off dickish. It was a better way to word that, I feel, what he was trying to get across.
Awesome.
Like, hey, like I'm his only friend, like I have to do this. But he made it sound like it was a chore rather than something he really wanted to do. You'd be like, hey, like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this with my friend. He really wants to do this. Like, he wants me to do it with him rather than he doesn't have anybody else to do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Maybe I could get upside down and...
No, I said cool. This is stupid.
Hey, Brian! Brian! Meet me at Scott's mother's house! Oh, God. Oh, come on, I paid her fair and square, man!
Nah, you done. Nah, yep, you ended up somewhere fucky, bro. Straight in the Blair Witch. You done goof there, baby boy. You done did the big goofaroo.
Thanks for a great night out, Bri.
Yeah.
Hello?
Nah, that boy done turned into a werewolf to come get your ass. Yeah, you fucked up, son. That boy got fucking
Michael,
yeet.
you can come out now, dude.
He got yoinked up in that
Scott looked for us
tree.
for a while, but bailed. Mike? The bite's gone. It's gone.
He's been bitten. Roll credits by a coyote werewolf type situation. Now, here's the thing though, since that just happened, it healed up fucking Scott McCall style. So, that's weird that, anyways, I did that.
Did you taste this? Punk me?
So instead, it's going to be Michael just snapping and freaking the fuck out on everyone. I got a little whisker right there. Yeah, that boy getting he getting scrunk.
Did you just pull that off?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's all fun and games at first.
One-handed. Oh my God! Stay still.
I like how this is the POV from the recording, but you can also see back here on the computer, like a live feed of the same thing we're looking at.
Exactly.
That's really well done. Yeah.
I'm gonna get Michael's origin story on camera.
You thumb fucking some peanut butter?
Me out, man. Seriously.
Oh, never mind, he had a
Nothing
knife.
super heroic to see here. Just a delicious bagel.
That's like the creamiest peanut butter I've ever
Man, I
seen.
have this idea. It's gonna sound really weird, but don't laugh, okay?
No promises. Brian, listen to me. There's nothing wrong with you. You just gotta figure out what it is you want and go after it. I'm telling you, you don't want this.
Right, because I don't want to be super strong, or have a prayer of getting any ass this year, or... Please.
No, man. No.
He's just trying. You can get both sides of it. He really wants to be a part of this. Like, he really wants to be a superhero, just like his friend is. There's jealousy involved. Like, imagine if you woke up and your best friend all of a sudden had the power to manipulate, I don't know, the elements, and you're just you, which can be pretty cool. I always preach be yourself, but like, I don't know, if my best friend could all of a sudden just like fly, there's going to be jealousy involved. But like you said, we don't know what this is. Like, I don't want you to have this because we don't know what it is. Now, you can't tell based off of that if he's just being like selfish about it, or he's genuinely like, dude, I don't know what's going on. Like, we need to be cautious about this stuff, you know?
Not it.
Not it.
Be dealing with another Mayan god.
Imagine, what do you do? What do you do with that information? Like, you just hear people you think is FBI saying, like, I think we could be dealing with Mayan gods. Like, how do you process that in your brain?
I am a golden god.
Letting that shit go to your head, huh? Uh-oh.
I am a god.
That's what you're gonna take from that? Like, you got bit, spider bitch, huh? Oh, that looks so fucking painful. Oh, Jesus. Just the thought. Don't like it. Don't touch her with your fucking gangly ass. You're gonna cut her. Oh, that would have woke me up. Did it go away? Let's see, he's fucking starving. Bro just ate all the food in the fridge. He went through some noodles, a burger.
What's up, BVC?
A lot of peeps like that, dude. I mean, I don't get leftover food personally. I eat everything. That's a lot of leftovers.
It's Scotty P. Patrol.
Actually been pretty hot.
Well, yeah, he's super strong. He's got so much endurance. Now he just shows up with blood all over him.
Just... Can you tell us what happened?
Yeah, what you...
I ran into Scott.
Oh, you ran into Scott, all right.
I think I killed him.
What?
Turn it. It was self-defense.
Eating a heart is self-defense. Kate, who are you trying to convince, me or yourself?
You need to back off.
I mean, in some countries, maybe. I got nothing.
You're gonna eat my heart too?
I got nothing. Damn, sure you can punch that motherfucker right in the belly button.
I don't know what's happening to me.
Yeah, they're gonna have to put you down. Oh, Yeller
I
style.
don't know who I am anymore.
You're Michael Wheeler.
Michael Wheeler? Is he related to Joey Wheeler?
Okay.
Hey,
You
Yugi.
hear me?
Terrible impersonation.
Not unless you want to put an APB out on Rocky Raccoon. Great.
Good old Rocky. Rocket. Yeah, that's my buddy. You know what's crazy is the fact that they're in 2013, which means, like, I mean, they're getting close to the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but that's I mean, it's a year after the Avengers. That's insanity.
The local police files are not online.
Ah, the teacher. That's interesting. They did put a lot of emphasis there on his little shits.
A little early for office hours, Brian. What can I help you with?
I know what you are.
You just gonna confront him just like that? And leave it at that? So maybe the fucking teacher comes and gaffles? Maybe, or maybe dipshit Brian went and was like, can you bite me, please?
I don't want to hurt you. You're not going to, because if you do, all this winds up on CNN.
Brian, I told you, he's a little shit.
So you stumbled on Carter, wolfed out, and then what? Got a taste for hearts again?
You never lose the taste if you're stupid enough to have one. Once you have a human heart, it's almost impossible to control the monster inside. But I did. Until last week when I fell off the wagon, as they say.
Oh, if you out here,
No idea, no idea.
what you got in the background, bro? Saving Faith, the Americana, the Dark Shores, some other bullshit I can't read. Tim Allen.
Idea how hard.
Tim Allen wrote a book.
The young man who sleeps through most of my lectures.
If they didn't mention it right here, that was going to be one of the talking points in the episode. Was like they made a good point of showing him asleep, just slumped in the middle of a class. So he's like, this is the kid that ain't fucking paying too much attention, bro. Let me go in here and get a little piece of his ass. Not in a gross way, but in a way.
I mean, who would miss him?
His friend?
Me.
And his girlfriend? The fuck? What do you mean?
Why are you doing this?
I want to see what you guys see. We did.
Look at it healing up in real time.
Brian, what are you, insane?
You're welcome.
My man came in with the
Saving your ass.
fucking
Look, watch.
Meg Griffin claws out. You know what? The teacher does look like he would make a good older werewolf, like a wiser werewolf. If that even makes sense. He fits the bill is what I'm getting at. Down goes. Thank you. Down goes Frazier.
What was he looking at? What the hell?
See?
That's who he looks like. He looks like, not 100% at all, but he reminds me of the older brother on Weeds. But I also feel like Percy Jackson or some shit, bro. I got a lot of vibes from this dude.
You thought I was hiding behind this?
And also, I really, oh wait, never mind. I really like that United States map, but I thought it was the states' names written out in shape. Are these movies? Yeah, Fargo, Purple Rain, No Country for Old Men, Scarface, Red Dawn, Tombstone, Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Hell yeah, brother. Casino. Hoosiers. Tommy Boy. I can't read Kentucky or Tennessee too well. Remember the Titans. Oh, dude, that's a sick fucking map, actually.
I was hiding behind you.
That's a sick map. That map's fire. I like that a lot.
I am done living in your shadow.
Hey, bro, live on
I've
these nuts.
always
Get out my
lived in your
face.
shadow. But now we're equals. It's more.
There's the attack. Wolf on wolf action. Somebody call the pound. Oh, he stabbed him in the belly button with the fucking silver, with the knife he was spreading the peanut butter with.
I love you, baby.
Love you. Michael.
There he goes.
Michael!
That brother gone home.
I love you.
You've seen that shit coming.
You'll understand. You just need to see what I see. You after
When he was macking on her about the camera shit, bro, you a dirty dog, Brian.
I bite you, you'll understand.
How the fuck? I don't think y'all can't. Damn, he got supersonic speed. Bro, he actually fucking just bit her. No. I don't think a bite from him would that do anything to her, or would that just infect her? Like she wouldn't get the abilities. Would it have to come from a pure blood alpha or a pure blood? Oh no, it's healing. Never mind.
We can fix this. Just let me in, okay?
Let me in. Why are you filming? Those people on TikTok that's like, today I was broken up with, and then they sit there and film themselves like just like dramatically crying and then post it. Why are you filming yourself in the mirror like that? She got rage and vengeance up inside her bones. Remember Bobby? I'm coming.
See it now.
I want the world to know.
I understand.
I'm gonna bite your hole. That's not the lyrics.
I told you it would be all right.
God, dog. Hey, you killed her mans?
I didn't finish Brian's movie to justify what happened. To be totally honest, I'm not really even sure if I understand it at all. I just wanted you to know that Michael wasn't always a monster.
Clearly, yeah, he got bitten.
None of us were.
No. I don't know what that is. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Dances with Wolves, Children of the Corn, The Wizard of Oz, Twister, The Green Mile, Gone with the Wind, Forrest Gump, The Evil Dead. I still can't read Kentucky's. Something Daughter. Glory. Groundhog Day. Misery. Fargo, we already said that one. Field of Dreams, Roadhouse, Sling Blade. Bro, that poster is so sick.
Should be cool. I will be on a boat in the middle of the ocean. My beautiful girl by my side.
Oh.
Brother, you're dead.
That's right. She hasn't hurt anybody. Well, anybody human, at least.
Yeah, she didn't choose this. Let's give her a shot.
Seriously?
Yeah, yeah.
And look, if Kate pops back up, I mean, if she strays, then no questions asked. We do what we gotta do, and we take her down.
Right. Take her down.
You see him?
What about Amy?
Do I really say awesome a lot?
No.
A lot. Yeah. That's what you got from all that? Say something about the poster.
Awesome.
Not her walking down the goddamn railroads like the Incredible Hulk. You want to know something I've learned about this show? A lot of the better episodes are when Sam and Dean's not the main focus. The Weekend at Bobby's. This one, both the 4th episodes, by the way. Let's be fucking real here for a second. That was immaculate. I loved every second about that. You want to know why? Because that felt more like a movie. Like that was like a whole movie just starring those people, and then Sam and Dean were kind of in the background and solving the case. The only thing that I mean, everything came together so perfectly for them to watch the movie. No, they didn't reveal any of the bodies, so it really wasn't. You didn't know who was who. Yeah, never mind. No, that was done. That was done great. I wouldn't change anything. Close on the tail of their suspects, Sam and Dean bust into an apartment to find 2 dead bodies and a laptop queued up to some disturbing video footage. I like that the professor was tied in with the lazy student. I like that this werewolf stuff. The kid wanted to be that he was jealous of his friend who had these powers, but it was more of a curse than anything. And then going to get bit, and then he's been in love with his best friend's girl the whole time, and he tries to, he kills his best friend, and then bites his girl, and then she's like, "What the fuck?" Kills him. All of it's just tied together really nicely, and that was just immaculate. I thought Bitten for a second that one of them were gonna get bit. That's what I was worried about, because we've already had Dean be a vampire before, so I thought maybe they do something with Sam. Sam does give off more werewolf vibes than anything, and Sam also with that one girl he was macking with that turned into a werewolf made a lot of sense for a moment. But that was fucking wonderful. I adore everything about that episode. That's one of my favorite episodes this entire show, easily. And just for them, man, that's very poetic. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Them poor kids didn't know what was happening. They thought they were just going to make a movie. I mean, they ended up making a movie by accident, but they thought they were just going to make a movie and just have a grand old time. And then Starsky and Hutch show up and just ruin the plans for everybody. That one kid in the green shirt, what was his name? Scott? Something like that. He's a real piece of shit. And then the teacher, obviously, like I said, needed a patsy. I mean, everything. Them coming in, killing the teacher, smoking him, letting the girl go. Makes you question stuff like Amy Pond again, though, but maybe Dean's trying to, like, grow or whatever. Having the offhand conversations about Sam being rusty, which continues with the rest of the story. The only knock is that it doesn't tie into the overall bigger picture, but for an episode of the week, Monster of the Week, that's as good as it's going to get. That's pretty damn... I wish I had more to dive in with it, because it's not going to lead into anywhere, but hopefully old girl keeps her nose clean, stays out of trouble, doesn't pop back up on anybody's radar anytime soon, and I think she'll be good to go. And like I said, there was the big fiasco about cameras being like that for a while, and with movies being shot from that perspective. So for them to incorporate this around that time, which I think is when all this was happening, is also nice. And I don't know, I just enjoy it. I went to IMDb. This has a 7.1. So this is wow. Not a fan favorite. Majority of the votes are a perfect 10, 1.3K. A lot of votes for an 8. A lot of votes for a 7, and then a 9, and then a bunch of votes for a 1, with everything else kind of staggered in between. I don't care about people's ratings, because we all have our own kind of like thoughts and opinions on things, but let's see. Michael Wheeler. No. Yeah, I've never seen him in anything else. I don't know. I'm looking at these main kids here. Let's see. Lee Parker was the other kid. Don't know him from anything either. I'm not going to click on Kate just because she did kind of leave. I don't want to see if she's in any more episodes or not. The professor? No, man. All these people. Oh, he was in Man of Steel. Okay, good for him. Great movie. All in all, tremendous. And I'll leave it at that. 7.1, I thought it was going to be like one of those 9 episodes. 9 ratings. Again, I don't care about the ratings, but nonetheless. So, yeah. All right. Well, season 5. Oh, wait. Where am I? Season 8, episode 4 is entitled Bitten. Season 8, episode 5 will be entitled Blood Brother. And I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.